What's up, Eurovision fans? Another day, another song reaction by me. And today, the randomly selected country for me to watch and react to is what should have been last year's winner, in mine and a lot of other people's opinions, Estonia. I still have not been able to get espresso macchiato out of my head. It easily was song of the year for me last year, to the point where I even made a video recapping 2025 using that song as the backdrop. So you can already tell I'm a little bit invested in this. All of a sudden, I cannot believe that it didn't take the top spot. But we're not here to talk about any of that. We're here to talk about this year's entry for Eurovision by Estonia, and this year's song is called "Too Epic to Be True" by Vanilla Ninja. Where do they come up with these names? Anyways, as per usual, I know nothing about the song or the people making it. I'm just watching it blindly for the first time and saying my thoughts on it afterwards. Here we go. Play.
Too epic to be true, but here I am with you. The spark between us broke the blood for us. Too epic to be true.
I actually really like this.
Maybe this could be heaven. Maybe I'm just a fool. Maybe we're closer than we think, and I've gotta keep you. When I said I loved you, I meant it. It is not so hard to believe it. Too epic to be true. Here I am with you. The spark between us wrote the path for us. Too epic to be true. Maybe I am so reckless. I don't play by the rules. Maybe we're closer than we think, and we've got a clear view. When I said I loved you, I meant it. It is not so hard to believe it. Too epic to be true. Here I am with you. The spark between us wrote the plot for us. Too epic to be true. My life was on control, pure rebel rock and roll. Before you came to me like that.
I can't take my eyes off you tonight.
Then don't.
Your kisses are like dynamite.
How dramatic. But do say it again.
Too epic to be true. But here I am with you. The spark between us wrote the plot for us. Too epic to be true. Too epic, too epic, too epic, epic to be true. Too epic, too epic, too epic, epic to be true. Us wrote the plot for us. Too epic to be true.
Okay, quick confession. I may or may not have had to actually double check the song that I just watched, because for whatever reason I was convinced that this wasn't the entry for this year. Let me explain. I was looking at the crowd that they were performing in front of, and there were a lot of Finnish flags. Lots of flags from Finland. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's not Finland. I already did Finland's entry a couple of days ago. That's Estonia? Why are there a Finland flag in the audience? And then I kind of noticed that this was a pretty big place, and it kind of also looked a lot like a Eurovision type stage. So I was, wait a minute. Am I not watching this year's entry? Am I watching a song from a past Eurovision? But nope. Turns out that it is. It was just the national final performance as opposed to a music video, which is fine. It's just it kind of threw me off, so I apologize for that. But I think that kind of does the point for me. This could just as easily be the live performance at Eurovision, and no one would be able to tell the difference. This looked great. This looked amazing and incredible. Not as good as Espresso Macchiato, in my opinion, but I had a ton of fun with this song. I mean, it really reminded me of like an older era of early 2000s girl band, late 90s, early 2000 girl bands. The vibes, the music, the feel of it, the choreography, the costumes, all of it was just a joy to watch, in my opinion. And it really that does kind of harken back to that time of like the TLC of the world, and the Destiny's Child, and the Spice Girls, that type of era and that type of feel. That, I mean, that's kind of what I took away from this. Maybe you'll be different, but yeah, this is what it really felt to me. This song was really good. Maybe, just maybe, this song will actually get Estonia the win this year. The win that should have been last year. I mean, if they don't have Tommy Cash do a performance of Espresso Macchiato in this year's Eurovision during the finale, during one of the intermediary parts sections between songs, if they don't do that, I'm gonna be very upset. I mean, they brought back Baby Lasagna and what's his name, Karia, last year for Cha 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 and Rim Tim Tagidagidim, respectively, opposite. But if they don't do Espresso Macchiato this year, a new re-performance, I'm gonna be very upset. But once again, I'm talking about last year's song, not this year's song. This song was great. I had a lot of fun with it. All the best of luck to these lovely ladies. I think, again, I usually am wrong about this, but I think this is kind of a shoe-in for the finale. I definitely think it's going to get to the finals. Will it win? I don't know. It's not the typical Eurovision type winner. I don't think it's unusual enough to win the Eurovision, but maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Justice to Estonia, 1 year too late. Anyways, that's what I think about this song. Let me know what you think about it, and I'll see you tomorrow for another one. Goodbye for now. Hello again. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and leave a comment. See you next time.